Hello, everyone. For the first time in history, I am going live on both YouTube and Instagram at the same time. Today's workout, so I'm just gonna set up my Instagram. All right, so I'm going live on both Instagram and YouTube at the same time today. Thank you all for joining me at kcfit.com, and it's Kimchan speaking. Today's workout is a band full body workout. We're going to be using the smaller bands like these. So if you've got more than one at different strengths, you should have them all ready for use. Please be aware that you are doing a band workout, and if you don't have band, it's not going to work out too well for you. So you do need band. You can mimic some of these workouts without the band, but I'm going to stay focused on using the band. Let's get warmed up. Bring your attention to the back of your hands and rub the other hand up, and then bring it down to the front and push it up. Do 5 times. This is sensory work. It's important to do some sensory work before doing some motion work. And switch on. Also get a sense of the feeling, the sensation on your skin at different parts of your body. Excellent. Place your hands on your bum. Bring it down to the back of your legs and bring it up to the front. Again. Connect to the breathing. Take as many breaths as you need to. Well done. Now bring your attention to the vestibular and the ocular system. So the eyes and the ear are for balance. So when you are in a position, you're fully connected to being stable. Bring your attention to the thumb in front of you, the thumbnail, and just move your nose by looking at the thumb. Don't take your eyes off it. Move the nose to the right 3 times by turning the head. Keeping the eyes focused on the thumb, and then move the nose to your left 3 times. Good. Now move the nose up, keeping your eyes on the thumb 3 times. And then down with the nose 3 times. Take it up to the right diagonal, up 3 times as well, and left diagonal up, right diagonal down, and left. Excellent. Just rub your hand through your hair. Massage your ears a bit. And put your hand down your neck 2 times. Good. Find your belly button, just rub on your belly button. Good. Let's massage your kidneys a bit. Just rub the back of your hands and your kidneys, and then rub the sides of your tummy. Excellent. Good. Swing your arms around your body and just lift the opposite heel that the arms are going towards. So left heel that go to the right, and Keep it going. Keep the arms relaxed. Excellent. Bring your feet close to each other. Bring your right arm down towards the knee. Bring your left arm up. Turn the palm to the right and reach up. And take it down. And alternate to about 5 per side. Good. Take your legs a bit wider. About squat width. Bend your legs a bit. And lift one heel up. And then alternate. Shake it out. Shake the arms up. Next exercise in the warm-up would be arms will just relax and bend your legs. Bring your arms back behind you. And as the arms drop, you push into the feet to bring the upper body up. And you take your arms up and slightly back if you can. And drop, bring your hips up with the hands, drop the hips, and stand up. Exhale as you drop your upper body, and inhale as you come out. Excellent. All right. So in today's routine, we're going to do 7 exercises. These exercises are going to be held for 30 seconds. So we're going to be doing reps for 30 seconds. If you need to stop before 30 seconds, that's fine. So let's get ready. Exercise number 1. It's a squat, static hold. You'll place your band around the thighs, just above your knee joint. And from here, you're going to bring your feet in a position where you feel the tension on the band. So even if you have to go slightly wider than regular squat position just to accommodate the stretch on the band, please do so. You can turn your toes out slightly, somewhere between 5 to 30 degrees, and sit into your squat. Hold the position, and now for 30 seconds, you're going to bring your right knee in, keeping your foot flat, and push it out as far as you can, keeping your foot flat. Let's begin. You can coordinate your breathing with that. While you do this exercise, you're going to brace with your abdominals like a shield on your abs, and you breathe behind the shield. Try to keep your other leg still. It's going to be a circuit style workout. Switch leg. So once we finish this one, we go to number 2. Just take your time and focus on the hip joint. The tempo of the motion, it can be 2 to 3 seconds in each direction. Just make sure you have full control of the action. Keep all your toes down so your toes doesn't roll up. Doesn't matter what the range of motion is. Well done. Okay, number 2, high plank, which is a push-up position. I'm going to use a softer band for this one. If the exercise is way too intense with the band around your wrist, bring the band up a bit higher, but don't pass the elbow because it's going to slide. Just doing it back. So you place the hands like that in the push-up position. Bring your feet as wide as you need to for stability by keeping your pelvis square. Engage your glutes, pull your tailbone down. Connect your chest muscles and abduct, which is away, with your right arm. 30 seconds. Try to keep your pelvis square, keep your focus. One more. Good. Switch. On the stabilizing arm, pull the shoulder blade down, keep the shoulder away from the head. Okay, rest. Don't feel rushed, take your time. We're gonna go to number 3 now. While you're doing the actual exercise, really pay attention to the little tips I'm giving you in terms of enhancing your technique. All right, number 3, lunge. So I'm gonna take a stronger band here. Place the band around the thighs, just above the knees. You're gonna start with the right leg back, and get into your lunge position. Bring your shoulders over the line of your hips. So shoulders over the line of your hips. Brace again with your tummy muscles. And you're going to bring the knees in slightly towards the midline and then apart. And keep your pelvis square. Begin. 30 seconds. This is going to stimulate that relationship between your feet and your hip joint to stimulate all the muscles that's required to do a proper lunge. Pay attention to the breathing. Try and get a nice rhythm with your breath. Okay? Switch leg. Back knee down. Here we go. Begin. Be careful. Don't drop your chest. Keep your chest up. One more. Okay. Exercise number 4. So band around the forearms. Before I like the band here. Band around the forearms. Same idea, if the band is higher up towards your hand, it's going to be more intense. And as a general rule for this particular exercise, I like the band to be around here, just in the lower half of my forearms. And bring your arms like this and take it out. Now from here, get a nice stance, pull your tailbone down, bend your legs slightly, and keep your spine steady. And bring your arms apart and wide so the band comes over your head. The band comes over your head. Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go. Try to pull your shoulders down as you're pulling. You don't have to fully extend your elbows at the top. Just keep tension in the band all the way through. And rest. Okay, number 5. So band around the shins. I'm going to use a stronger band here. So the band around the shins. Around the midline is fine. And this particular exercise requires a bit of stability. Take your feet as wide as you need to get a good stretch in the band where you can feel that dimpling in the hips where the glutes are working. Okay, so one of the things with doing calf raises is that you want to get your hip activated and lined up properly so the hip is open in the front. And from here, spread your toes out and press the toes down to the floor. Maintain that as you do calf raises. Begin. 30 seconds. Stick up the top of the head, pulling up to the sky. Get that pace of about 2 to 3 seconds on the up and the down. No need to count reps, just focus on your technique, and I'll tell you when to stop. That's 30 seconds. All right. Here's one of my new developments. Okay, I'll use the same band, I think. Here we go. This goes around your neck. And don't worry, your neck is strong enough. I'm really going to use my upper back muscles a bit, my upper thoracic spine area to pull back. It also helps with the neck in good position. Place your heel of your hand like that. If that does not work too well for you, you can just place the thumb. Place a thumb. The thumb like that. Otherwise, just need to press straight through. So I'm going to press straight through and going towards my opposite shoulder. You can put your hand on the same side of your chest and see if it's actually contracting. Like that. You get a really good chest press. And you're also going to get a nice, steady neck workout. I find this to be very effective. I was practicing it earlier when I designed it, and it seemed very effective. So my elbow drops down a bit like that. Nice, comfortable range of motion. And you're going to feel a nice tricep burn as well. Okay, get ready, other side, and begin. Okay, it's good. I can hold an athletic stance with your butt tucked in slightly, and knees soft. One more, and that's exercise number 6. All right, here's one of my recent developments. I'll use the same band. All right, so place the band under your foot, and the back of the band is sticking out like that. So it's under your heel, with the back of the band sticking out like that. Okay? Now, that same spot where my hand is, I'm going to place my other foot through there. So the back of my Achilles is on the left foot is in that spot. From there, all I need to do is keep the pressure with my right heel. That band is going nowhere. And I'm going to lean forward slightly, bracing with my core, and engaging my left side glute and create a hamstring curl. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate in this direction. Do a hamstring curl like that. Okay, so be careful, don't let the knee come forward, keep the knee back, and the range of motion doesn't have to be very big because from the moment I set up myself, I can feel the hamstrings already activated, right? All the way up into the glutes. Get set. And begin. 30 seconds. Keep that band around the Achilles, the lower Achilles area. If you need to hold on to something, that's fine. You just put your hands on something for stability. The knee of the leg that's bending is pointing straight down when I bend it, and it's behind the other leg. And switch. Step on this one, put the other foot through. And here we go. Begin. I've got a habit of putting my hand on my hamstring as if I can't feel it working, but I can actually, it's a sensation of my fingers on the muscle. Keep your brace on the tummy, keep your shoulders square, keep your pelvis square. Well done. Okay, get a drink and come back and join me in about 30 seconds. We start with, so we're doing 3 more rounds of these, by the way, 3 more rounds. Okay. Static squat. Toes turns out slightly 5 to 30 degrees. Plant the feet down nice and strong. Sit into your squat. Keep your band low enough, close to your knees. And 30 seconds, right leg in. And push up. This is really good for those deep hip muscles. So when you're moving vertically on a squat, you have that stability around the joints. The groin muscles also work towards pushing you up at the beginning of your squat. That's why you see sometimes our knees go in like this at the bottom of the squat. That's the reason why. Okay, switch. So you want me to start in a squat position and you don't move the other leg. Keep it steady. Don't rush the motion. Doesn't matter if you get 3 reps or 10 reps. Good. All right. High plank. Creating a fly motion. Spread your fingers. Lock the hips. Tuck your tailbone down. Engage your chest muscles first. Okay, here we go. Right arm up. One more. Other side, go. Five seconds to go. Good work. Done. Lunge. Around the thighs again. On the last set, I'll show you a different way to put this band. That may work better for you. Here we go. Hold your position. All right. Allow the knees to come in, both of them. And then you push out. And keep the pelvis square and the shoulders. Just drop your arms. Don't make a habit of putting your hands here. Well done. Okay. Get set. Other side. Sink down. Get set. Go. Keep your front foot flat. Keep the back heel as high as possible. One more. Good look. Okay. Number 4. After the lat pull down. Bring your arms up. Bend your knees a bit. Pull the arms. And pull the band over your head. Up. Think of the elbows pulling down. One more. Okay, time for calf raises. Place the feet wide enough so you can feel the activation in the glutes. Legs straight. Press the hips forward. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. Engage your toes into the ground at all times, from beginning to end. Find the biggest range of motion. Go as high as possible. Okay, well done. Okay, so next one. Okay, put the same band around neck. Focus more on driving through the heel of your hand as you do it. Okay, press through and go across the opposite shoulder. Good. Good. Switch arms. And begin. As you finish the extension, activate your tricep. So a bit of a locker at the end. 10 seconds to go. Okay. Hamstring curls. We go to the slightly lighter band here. So I think it gets a bit more range of motion. All right, so the band goes under my heel. And from here, I place my other foot inside the loop. Keep it low behind my heel. Lean forward slightly. Brace with my core. Let's begin. Hamstring curl. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so dig that front heel down. Square the pelvis. Take it back. Let's begin. One more. Well done. Okay. Okay, get a drink and then come back and and join me. So let's begin. Number 3, static squat. Nice and wide. Breathe with the core. Get down to your squat. Ground your feet nice and strong. Toes and heels all connected nice and strong. Right leg in and out. 30 seconds. Here we go. Switch. Other side. Okay, good. All right, high plank. Really pay attention to the hips being square in this one. And keep your core muscles firing nice and strong as you brace. You can always go into a breathing that's a bit shallower so you don't soften up too much. Because you need to be very strict with this exercise. Get ready. High plank. Pull your tailbone down. Brace. And let's begin. Right arm. Okay, here we go. Switch. Go. Keep those lats firing. Take your leg as wide as you need to for stability. Good. Okay. Into the lunge. I'll show you a different other style of lunge right now. So I'm going to place the band around my upper shin on the right side, and the lower shin, and the lower quad on the other side. And I'm going to bring the left leg back, the one that has the lower quad around the band. I'll band around the lower quad. So now the band is more in a horizontal plane. Okay. Get set. Same idea. And bring it in. Out. Just be cautious. Take your time. Let's get a nice small range of motion. And then start to figure out what's your range Want to feel the hip motion? You put your hands on the pelvis like this. Just feel that hip joint moving and all those deep muscles around the hips. Firing. Okay, switch the band. Left shin, right quad. Into position. Let's begin. In. One more. Okay, good. Time for a lat pull down. Medium tension. So, arms are up, elbows are soft. Soft legs, tailbone tucked in. Pull the band over your head. 30 seconds of work. Here we go. Nice and steady, not too fast. Get the shoulders drawing downwards as your arms come down. Good job. Okay. Time for the chest press. Down the neck. Get the heel of my hand in there. I'm going to push towards my opposite shoulder line in front. 30 seconds of work. Here we go. There's no spine movement in this exercise. Shoulder with the shoulder blade, the elbows hinging down and back. Squeeze to the chest and lock up the arm and good. Switch. Ready? Begin. All right. Last one. Ready? Okay, begin. Use a wall if you need to. All right, good. Switch. And begin. Make sure the hips stay square. Keep that foot moving in line with the same hip. All right. Each round takes about 8 minutes. You can go one more to go. Walk around, get a drink, and come back and meet me here. All right. Final set. Okay. Right leg first. There we go. Roll the knee in. Out 30 seconds. You can always do this. Push that leg with your hand if you think it's starting to move. Just for the brain to compute that the leg is isometrically holding. And switch. If you're having difficulty staying stable, you just slow it right down. Slow it right down. Good. All right. Move on to number 2. High plank. Shoulder flies. Okay. Spread the fingers out nice and strong. Open up the chest. Lock it in. Let's begin. Right arm. Keep your legs strong. One more. Switch. That's it. Next is lunge. And place the band. Same as last round. So my left quad. Left quad, right shin. Here we go. Sink into it. Take it in. Out. Keep both sides nice and long. Stay straight. One more. Switch. Okay. And begin. Time for a lat pull down. Tension, arms up. Tuck your tailbone, legs bend slightly, and pull over your head. You can exhale as you're pulling down. One more. Okay, and for calf raise. Let's go with this one. Around the shins. Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go. Not too fast. Excellent. All right, and time for the chest press. Press straight, heel up in hand, get set, and go. Good, switch. Begin. Okay. Last one, hamstring curls. Square hips, get set, and begin. Keep that hip in extension. One more. Excellent. That's it. And begin. Excellent. All right, so that's the end of the program. So Instagram tomorrow, KCFit _ 10 a.m. is yoga class. and 5:15 is kettlebells. All right, thank you all very much for coming and joining me in today's program. I appreciate it, and bye for now. Thank you all very much for watching, and obviously for practicing these exercises. You can do them as many times as you like, and there's more coming. Take care, everyone.